Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to you as well. Today we are going through a little what's on my phone for my brand new Samsung Galaxy 23 FE. If you're new here, hi, my name is Francesca. I make vlogs, hauls, sit-down videos, everything you can possibly think of. If you like any of that, hit subscribe. Before we get started in my what's on my phone, I want to address a couple of things. If you see movement, my dog is here behind me. Also, I have a new chair. We have a new setup. You guys are used to me sitting at my desk. I hope this is not distracting you for the moment. My phone will be over there in a minute and we won't have to worry about it. But I recently got a Samsung Galaxy S23. If you do not watch my vlogs normally, I dropped my old phone in the toilet in a porta potty at a 21 Savage concert. Yeah, it was a whole thing. But I actually have been really enjoying my new phone, so we're gonna kind of go through my what's on my phone and work through all of that. First, before we get started, I am going to show you guys kind of what I have on the outside of my phone. So I got a basic case, just a clear one, nothing too exciting with that. This still does have the 3 cameras on the back, and then for my lock screen, I have a kind of like a collage photo of Mac Miller with a bandana behind it, and then that's pretty much it. I recently learned you can make videos into your lock screen, so I will definitely be doing that at some point soon. So we are starting off here on my home screen. As you can see here, I still do have Daphne as my background. I think this actually might be the same picture from the last time. This is just one of my favorite photos of her. She just looks so cute. I have the Google search bar here, the weather. I have the weather here as well, and then we have my set folders. So my Google folder just has all the regular Google apps, kind of like Gmail, your wallet, your Meet, your photos. I do primarily use photos over gallery still. Not a fan of gallery, never have been a fan of gallery. I don't think I'll ever be a fan of gallery. My second group of folders here, I keep this folder labeled as Cash Money Records. It has always been Cash Money Records, and it will always be Cash Money Records. So I just have my banking apps, the things like Klarna and Afterpay, Credit Karma because a girlie trying to buy a house. So we need to keep up with our credit, make sure our credit's looking good, top notch, figuring out what we need to do to change it. And then over here, this is my main social media. So I really don't use too much social media outside of, if you count YouTube, but outside of like the Meta apps and Snapchat. So we have Snapchat here, Messenger, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitch. I have been watching Aaliyah After Hours lately on Twitch, so if you like watching sim streams, make sure you check her out. Just drop over there, do me a favor. And then lastly on the front page, I have my content creation folder. This is YouTube Studios, which allows me to kind of track my data. YouTube Studios is really great to kind of see your views, to edit things in and out, all that good stuff. And then I have Polish, which is what I use to edit my thumbnails, to get the photos looking good, put it together in a collage form. Canva, again, I use that for a lot of things. I used to use Canva a lot for work, to be honest with you too. CapCut, which I have been editing my videos in CapCut. Comment down below if you want a video of how I edit my videos. These long form videos, I've been editing on the computer in CapCut. Loving it. And then for my short form content, I use CapCut as well. I use Fonto to do the text on all of my thumbnails, and then vidIQ I use to help me with my SEO and my choices and titles. So that's the whole front screen. I have my phone, the Messenger app, Play Store, camera, and the search bar down there below. This camera is amazing. That's my face. This camera is amazing. I'm just going to show you guys kind of like this nice little zoom. I have such harsh lighting going on in here because of me filming this video, but like just look at the zoom on that. Anyway, going on to the camera app. Scrolling on over, normally I would have my video ideas listed in this notes section, but I did take them off, so no spoilers. You have to subscribe to see what else is going on here. But also if I have grocery lists, I will put my grocery list there as well. Down here I have my loyalty folder. Kava. Kava has to be #1. I love me some Kava. Kava makes me happy. I feel like I get free food from Kava all the time because I eat it so much. Chick-fil-A. you guys already know. Dunkin', I had went on a stint where I wasn't buying coffee from outside. I'm back buying coffee from outside and having coffee in the house. Dunkin's always gonna have my heart. That's like the one thing I'm northern about. Dunkin', you can't argue with me. Regal, I have an unlimited movie pass, so I use that to like schedule my movies. I am a Sam's Club member. Sam's Club has saved my life here recently when I've been like starting to get on my high protein thing, and now that I have to like carry lunches to work, so I make all my orders from there. Sheets, discounts on gas. Target is, you know, half of my life at this point. Like, Target, give me a sponsorship. Seriously though, like that's what we really need. Target, help me, sponsor me, thank you. Walmart, I am currently a Walmart creator. And then Smoothie King, I have kind of fallen in love with Smoothie King. I started going to Smoothie King on like weekends, in and out, and I realized like I'm getting a good bang for my buck protein wise, and I love me some Smoothie King now. Those are all my loyalty apps that I have available. I'm not gonna open the work folder, but the work folder has like the VPN for my job, Workday, which I absolutely cannot stand Workday. If you've worked in recruiting or like HR before, you understand. And then like my benefits app are all there, but we're not gonna open that one. My streaming, I have Movies Everywhere, which is where I keep all of my digital movies. Hulu, Disney Plus, HBO Max, Netflix, Paramount Plus, and the CW. I have a couple more streaming apps, but these are the ones that I'm using mostly on the go, or if I need to like project to someone else's television, I have them there. The CW and Netflix have been my heart. I've been watching Your Honor on Netflix. So good. I'm about to go watch that now when we get done with this. And then, of course, trying to keep up with All American. So much is going on. Lastly, I have this little folder here called Household. I keep like my bill paying apps, so like AT&T, Duke Energy, Daphne's tracking for her dog collar, tracking for my earbuds because that's what I use for the tile, the Neighbors app, which if you're nosy and you want to know what's going on in your neighborhood, Neighbors is good. That's what you need. And like the app for my laundry. And like, this is how far I've streamlined my phone to. I feel like the last time I filmed this video, I had so many apps, so many different things floating around, and I've really just gotten to the point where my phone is a resource to me and not my lifeline. And I'm not saying that to say that there's anything wrong with the fact that if your phone's a lifeline for you, that's totally okay. But I have grown a new appreciation for not having a phone after having 2 days of not having a phone. I do really like this phone. The camera and the photo quality have been amazing. Like, it has been a lot better than what I realized my old camera quality was. I had no clue what I was missing. 4K is actually 4K, not 1080p pretending to be 4K. The audio on this is great as well. Definitely just all around, this has been a really great investment. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this. This is probably one of you guys' favorite videos that I make, is my what's on my phone for my old Samsung. I need to get a cool case to my case because this case is boring, but I was not about to walk out of that store without a case on my phone. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I hope you have a good rest of your day.